In today's video, I'm going to show you this awesome item elevator that uses droppers and doesn't lose any items. Let's dig into the build. Once you have your sorting area set up,
Wow.
the question you ask yourself is how you're going to get the items from down here up here. And not only to make it happen, but to make it happen fast. The system that I set up is a lossless elevator dropper system. What? So the first thing we need to do is determine where the input for this is going to be. This is the first hopper that starts in our storage system. So right here is going to be our input. So what I'll do is I'll come up here, put a temporary block down, and place down a dropper. The next thing I'm going to do is directly underneath that dropper we just placed, we're going to put a line of droppers facing up all the way up into that dropper. Come right next to your line of droppers and place an observer facing so that the redstone pulse from this observer is facing towards the droppers. Now what I recommend you do is find the block of your choice that you're going to use and come behind that observer. Go ahead and place down that block, and then you're going to place down another observer all the way to the top of this dropper line. Now the next thing we're going to do is place down a copper bulb right in front of our first observer, and you can hear it click and turn on. Now the next thing we'll do is put an entire line of observers top of this copper bulb all the way to the top, and you can hear each observer updating and turning on. So now all we got to do is connect some redstone to start this clock. And the way to build a clock is to start off of your bottom dropper and place down a comparator so that the comparator is facing this way. Place down a block. I like to use wool blocks. If you hit them, it takes a while to break. Then a piece of redstone dust, another block, and then place down a repeater and hit that once to put it on a 2-tick delay. That'll speed this up. And then finally finish your clock with a piece of redstone dust. And now what I'm going to do is block this off so that the items, once they're dispensed to the dropper, just go into this hopper here itself. So we can place a piece of glass here, here, and then one there. And then so they don't shoot out the top, add one final piece here. Okay, to demonstrate this, we're going to go ahead and place some stone in here. Right away, the system goes, starts reading it, the bulb's going off. Our items are getting dispensed into our hopper right away. And then we're getting separated into our chest just like we wanted to. If you enjoyed today's video tutorial, go ahead and hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.